Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they go up against the Los Angeles Sparks. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And you have to appreciate the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
Yeah, they each play a beautiful brand of basketball. They're always hunting for good looks in making that extra.
All right, so this is the last game of the week. Dallas Wings. We have a Twitch game after this one. Repeat. Announcement. We have a Twitch game after this one. All right, so we just have been having a couple of intense weeks, honestly, between just the teams we've been playing. It's been going down to the wire. I mean, usually it's been going down to the wire for the most part all season, but just this last week or so, things have been like crazy tight for no reason. But at the same time, you know, people, you know, they have talent on their teams. Nobody, there's only 12 of them. So a lot of teams, other than like, I don't know, maybe the Chicago Sky, you only have one win, are like pretty stacked and talented, kind of, sort of.
Brown with it.
I mean, we got Candace and me, so. And shout out Lexi Brown, you know, she's had some games, even right there, you know.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this
she's definitely been stepping up for us, especially late in games. And Kia Nurse also. So shout out to Kia Nurse.
Pass the Segrist.
But yeah, man, it's been a struggle. It's definitely been a struggle. And we just faced this team a game ago, I think.
And here are the Sparks now.
Yeah. It was tough. It was tough.
Here's Jefferson to the left side wing.
But we figured out the training schedule and all that.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Jefferson.
So go ahead and watch the settings video. It has settings for the NBA, the WNBA. The settings are pretty much the same kind of She's one of the more skilled when it comes to game speed, time limit as far as the quarters, stuff like that. Little stuff like that. But for the most part, as far as the sliders, it's all the same.
Just under 2.5 minutes played.
I had playoff sliders. I had
Brown sets a screen.
Deep playoff sliders, All-Star Week sliders.
6 to shoot.
Weekend sliders, I guess. At the same time, All-Star Weekend just happened in the WNBA.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up
and I'm trying to like catch up to that. This is going to be my first actual All-Star game I'm playing because the last time I was on the last console, and the last console doesn't have the All-Star game and all that stuff. Even though they have voting, they don't have the actual. They don't have the actual event. So yeah, I've been trying to catch up to that. There's been All-Star voting in this season, but of course we're a season behind. Such a feat, hit the 3. We're a season behind. So
offensive rebound. It's good.
Yeah, I'm still just gonna try to catch up anyway. You know, I wanna kind of have an All-Star weekend pretty soon. The voting is actually, I want to say, at the end of the next week we're gonna play. So we're gonna have a Twitch game, and we're gonna have probably another game, and then we're gonna get into All-Star voting, baby. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Also gotta love the moves, man. In here like swimwear. All right.
Now Gunbowale still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Cazorla. Clarendon covering. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Collier. It's good, and she makes her first shot. Sparks leading, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
I'm really ready for the draft. This is going to be real interesting to see what's going to happen.
Jefferson.
prospects in
Here's
real life
Stevens.
are
Lexi Brown
doing
on the
pretty
wing.
well.
Jefferson outside.
Like really on some
And here's
magic
Clarendon.
bird shit. Like they really are
The
changing the
three-pointer
game.
off the mark.
So it's gonna be interesting to see like when they come into
Here's
this
Cazorla.
league. Not only what team are they gonna be on, but like how are they about to
Up
switch
top,
things up?
Agumbawale.
How is the offseason gonna go? Is
Pass to
Ogunbowale
Cazorla.
gonna stay on the same team?
Segrist.
Who knows?
Agumbawale from long range. That one's in. Coming. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
I'll be honest, McCowan might be the last player in this league I want to challenge. An incredible defender.
There's the horn, and it's been a close game at the end of one. And we'll bring you the start of quarter two when we return. Quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
Here's Jefferson. Over Howard. Shots good by Jefferson.
So
Yeah,
tough
man.
to defend. She'll cross you over
Gotta
in a
love
nanosecond.
that
move
step
is
back.
pretty much unstoppable.
I like the momentum
Now
step
here's
back.
Agumbawale.
Maybe I should just get into some moves here because I do have
Finish all outside.
shorts on YouTube and
Outside Agumbawale.
they're at
The
certain
three-pointer
angles,
off the mark.
like
The
as
Sparks
far as
with the
replay
lead.
angles,
Their
and
first shot
not just
attempt.
gameplay
Tasha Howard
footage
with
like
the
this,
rebound.
like you're watching
Well,
right
she's a
here. Right
player
here is
who, with the wide
gameplay
open
footage,
look,
but what
will
I add
rarely
in
miss.
between this gameplay footage are replay angles.
Thomas with the ball.
And
Now
it's
covered
not
by
just
Jefferson.
the replay angles that 2K
The
gives
three.
you.
And
It's
that's good.
specific
Back to
replay
Hartley.
angles, right? So if you watch this, and if you're watching
Kia
this,
Nurse
you
on the
have the
wing.
privilege of seeing these
And
angles
she can't
firsthand
answer back.
as they're
The
happening.
Three-pointer offline.
You know,
Here's the
and
wings
why
with the ball.
you see the context
Shaw.
of
Outside
replays,
for Thomas.
because some replays just
Agumbawale.
look
The three-pointer,
wild
no good.
or just really
I
good
thought that was gonna drop.
within a
It's
vacuum
different
by
here.
itself.
Look good here too. I'm as
But
shocked as
you
you.
really get to see the bigger
Over to the
picture
wing.
and maybe even the weight of the shot
Here's Hartley.
through the actual
Sparks,
gameplay
no
footage.
good that time either.
So watching
Dallas
these games,
leading.
you pretty much have
Down
a
low.
head start
Here's McCowan.
on
That one
the
falls
lore
At the opposite end of the court.
because
It's
I don't have to
Nurse
tell
on the
you
wing.
because you're watching.
And there's the pick.
And that goes for both NBA Today
The shot, no good.
And
Good
the
work
WNBA,
defensively by
right?
Tierra McCowan.
because I don't necessarily
Agumbawale.
talk
McCowan. She's
every
guarded by Hartley.
single WNBA game.
Finish all outside.
There are some
Jasmine Thomas for
that are
three.
non-commentary,
Doesn't go that time.
but in between
man.
that
Like
non-commentary,
to have over.
Pass to Hartley.
I'm subbing in some lore so you can understand what's happening
Dallas with the
without
rebound.
me explaining every
For
single
those
video.
joining us,
You know,
we're in
I
the
don't
second
want
quarter with
to
just
repeat
about 3 minutes
myself or
gone
anything
by.
like that,
Nice shot by
but I
Agumbawale.
do like popping in
Yeah, she's
and
played
giving
an
you guys the
important role in
commentary.
her offense today,
Not
and
only
really without
for
her,
announcements,
they might
things I'm
not have
going
the
to
lead
do,
right
things
now.
I feel like
Now here's
saying about
Jefferson.
what's happening
She's
and
got
all that other
9.
stuff, and just, you know, a little bit of advertisement did just come out with a settings video.
McCowan defending.
2K, 2K24, y'all, come
To
on.
end the run.
You know,
Trying
I
to
got
make
all
it
the
in,
settings. Whole
but
time,
misses.
I didn't even really get
Dallas
into
with
it
the ball.
that deep. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was a
Agumbawale with
15-minute
the three.
video,
Gets it to
and
drop.
I really just wanted to like rapid fire,
And in this
rapid
second quarter,
fire.
a little under
It wasn't
3.5 minutes
anything
played already. Pass to Brown.
super detailed. At the same time,
Collier.
it was enough for somebody to be like, okay, like
Now
that's
Clarendon.
pretty much all the editing I'm
Jefferson.
pretty much going to do
Defended by
right there.
Lopez
What
and
he's
Shaw.
doing, I'll
Fires
edit
the
that,
three.
and then after that, I'm pretty much done editing. I'm not a fucking, engineer. I'm not a programmer, blah, blah, blah. Like, people who just want to pop on the Xbox and play, bro. Like, they don't want to mess with settings and all this other stuff. I understand there are probably more people out there like that than not, just to keep it funky with you. And I don't know. It's like I never really realized that as a person who grew up playing NCAA and inputting roster names for hundreds of schools. Not hundreds, but like, bro, you gotta think. We could import these people to Madden. And you see how detail-oriented this whole entire channel is. Like, there's playlists galore, all in order for you to watch without even clicking like, you click one button, you don't have to click nothing else after that.
But that's likely to change.
I set it up for you to just binge watch. Like, everything on this channel is binge watch worthy and also ready for you to binge watch. Like, it's literally set up for you to binge watch. And they say the devil's in the details, right? So you can see the details in the shorts that I have because the angles are closer and it's not exactly, as is happening. There's slow motion. So through the slow motion, you can kind of see certain things. I don't know about y'all, but if you know your shoes, or really it's just your shoes right now. I'm gonna just use that example for right now. If you know your shoes, you know how detailed I am. You see Sean Kemp dunking, you know what shoes he's wearing. If you don't know what shoes he's wearing, you don't know how detailed that is. Right? And that's the point. That was the point. I wore Fila 1 Grant Hills for all of NBA 2K23. Or Fila Grant Hill 1, excuse me. I was waiting for so long for somebody to notice that shit. And people did. People did. I'm not gonna lie to you. People did. But the amount of time it took for somebody to notice and be like, hey, yo, are those the... Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, they are. And I actually had a video about secret shoes on NBA 2K23, actually. Which you can go ahead and check out. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 minutes. But it's just a bunch of just companies and shoes that 2K just sloppily puts in the game but doesn't make readily available. Like, who does that? Why would you do that? Like, is there like a contract or something that only this person can wear? Like, why isn't Aaron Gordon's shoe available?
Now here's Brown.
Make it make sense.
She has 7. Jefferson.
Anyway.
Soft touch off the glass.
Like I was saying, I'm detailed. I put so many people's names in that blank NCAA game for so many years. Not even just, one. Like, I'm doing this every NCAA game that comes out. I'm putting in names for hours on hours. If y'all see my Madden QB1 playlist and just watch that, you'll see how detail oriented I am, because just watch the no look film sessions. You feel me? Yeah.
Right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Layup.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's Segrist. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Ogunbowale with it. Now Brown defending. And that one's good.
We're not out the game.
So it's the Sparks now.
But,
Trailing by 13.
man, this is nothing like the last game we just played against them. Here I am thinking it's about to be like
outside Clarendon. And here is
close at
Stevens.
least through the third.
Collier covered by Segrist. Clock is at 3. That shot by Collier.
Like I said, it's not
got a big
over.
lead, not just on the scoreboard,
And we're
but in
only
the
down by
rebounding
13.
numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a
This
physical
is
brand
steep
of
13.
basketball,
It
but
just feels
hey, that's
steep.
how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Like, we really got to dig
Now
out of
here's
it.
Ogunbowale.
You know what's crazy? I still haven't checked to see if there's any celebrities on the side. I don't know. Is there like a commentary? Do they say,
Here's
oh yeah,
Jefferson.
Drewski's in the building or something like that? Like, I don't know when
Lexi Brown on
there's
the
a
wing.
celebrity in the building. And I don't think Drewski
With
does.
the shot.
But Anthony Davis does.
Again,
And I
the
think
miss by the
LeBron
Sparks.
does.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Out to the wing.
I think that's it. But I don't
Pass
know,
to Segrist.
like, do they ever say, like, hey, Anthony Davis is in the building?
Back to
Anything
Ogunbowale.
like that, like,
And
yeah.
stolen by Brown.
Because we're a top
Here's
team, bro.
Jefferson.
We're selling out
Break ends at the
just
rim
out
with
of
the
me and
jam.
Candace being here.
Yeah, and the
So
floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
Here's Cazorla. She's got 10. Now Sabali. She's covered by Jefferson. The 3, Maddie Segrist. That's in. Sinks the triple. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Wings out in front, up 11. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Lopez Seneschal outside. Ogunbowale. Pass to Howard. Thomas. She's guarded by Hartley. Just 4 to shoot. Lopez Seneschal outside. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D. Because
Hey, I'm not even gonna hold you, though.
larger, they're gonna have
this
serious
Wings team
problems.
is kind of talented, man. Like, really
Pass to
talented.
Jefferson.
Especially in the front court.
It's good. And
But
that's
the whole time they still have Enrique Ogunbowale.
Something's brewing, guys, and it's not just the
So,
product
like,
you put on.
having her, then Tierra McGowan, Tasha Howard,
Coffee you put on
Sabali.
has been great, and so thank you for
Like,
that tip.
bro.
They've just had a great
We got
second
one more
half
person,
from
too,
long
like-
range. Things are definitely
This shit is. Oh, Kalani Brown, bro. Like, what the
Hartley
fuck?
with it.
Who is the owner of the fucking Wings, bro?
Here's Talbot. Defended
This
by
is
Lopez
giving
Seneschal.
off Detroit Pistons, Greg Monroe, Andre Drummond vibes.
Juice over Thomas. The second chance effort. McCowan with the rebound.
Like, why are there so many front court
Lopez
forward
Seneschal
centers
outside for
on your
Thomas.
team?
Up top, Ogunbowale.
Y'all got
Thomas
Seitu
drops in the tray.
playing the 3 sometimes because there ain't no room
Thomas
for her
has
in the
steadily
front court.
honed in on her craft and really
Which
has become this incredible player that you
It's
see
actually an
today.
advantage to them. Them having Seitu and then having the other 2 on the court, like, holy shit.
And the Sparks
Like, imagine it's
Just under
Seitu,
2.5 minutes gone by
Natasha
now
off the
in the
bench,
final
and
quarter.
Kalani.
She hasn't really done much on
Like,
the
what?
offensive end, but she has worked within
And
the
then
team to help
Enrique
them
just
get
still
the
in
lead.
there doing whatever. Like, bro,
outside
what?
Clarendon. Spins. Pass to Brown.
That should not be normalized, bro.
No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one.
To be honest,
Not a defender near her.
wnba with it. She's covered by Brown.
I see why the games
And here are the Sparks
is
now.
like how they are.
It's a 10-point game.
I see how the game, I see
Clarendon with
why
it.
it is the way it is, you know. Because we do have talent,
Let's go
but
with a three. And the three ball is good.
we're punching up.
Right, that's 5 straight made three-pointers.
And it's weird to say because we have a better record than most.
teams get
that
the
we play.
message to cover shooters
We
after
don't
one
really
or two
have that
wide
many
open
losses.
threes,
We
but
do
they
have
just start
losses, but
figuring
it's
it
really
out.
not that many.
Tell him, Brian.
We're still at the top of the power rankings.
There's the
So,
screen. To the middle. Talbot.
wow, I love that pass. Like, I really love that pass.
Well, left it until the fourth quarter, but finally,
Oh my
they
gosh.
needed to get back into this game.
That's the funniest thing that I've had to actually get used to. It's not even the dribble moves. Like, I can get used to that very easily. Just for the simple fact that I'm playing every game, bro. Like, of course I'm gonna fucking get used to doing certain things, especially if I want to, like, completely
Jefferson
learn
outside.
every move and when to do it, how to do it, where to do it, stuff like that, you know.
Flush down with an
Offensive
Like, of
explosion
course,
they're having has
if I play every game, I'm gonna figure that
And it
shit
almost
out.
happened
But
too
what I've been
late.
actually
Their
having
offense
the
didn't
hardest
come
time,
alive until
not
they
really the
really out
hardest,
of it.
but the biggest learning curve I actually had
everything they've got down the stretch.
was passing.
rips down the breakaway slam.
The shot
Let's fucking go, man. Hit him with that double whammy, bro. Huh? I'll dunk on y'all and dunk on y'all again. Fuck you talking about, man? What? Give me that shit. Go ahead, pass it down one more again. Ah, two-hand bandit. Let's get it. Need a standing ovation, man. Get y'all asses off the seats.
Right side of Gumawale.
Oh, man.
Pass to Cazorla.
Whole time it be so hype, but the game is still close and we're down.
To end the drought.
Just that highlight in a vacuum, you would think that we were blowing the other team out and this is like the end of the game and we're just having fun.
He's out there playing like it's a game of
Just
horse,
by
and it's not.
that replay itself in a
Back to
vacuum,
Clarendon.
right? But
And here's Brown.
the whole time,
The screen by Collier. To take the
you
lead.
see in the gameplay footage, we needed both those
All the
dunks.
threes they're giving up have really been
That
the
was no
driving
like,
force of
oh,
this
just
offense.
playing around. Oh, how she get a standing O on the 3-pointer? But I had two-hand dunks in a row, and I dunked on somebody the first time. I just got some claps in the seats,
Now Westbrook puts up the
and I jumped up to pump up the crowd.
Down to
Nothing.
on the shot clock. Pass to Cazorla.
Lexi Brown gets the standing O at the 3. Come on, what we doing?
It's
What we
hauled
doing?
in by the Sparks.
Am I putting asses in the seats or not? Like, what are we talking about? And I can confirm that simply because, one, our profits is through the fucking
Now
roof.
Collier.
Why is our profits through the roof? One, I mean, yeah, the pricing is just right. You feel me? Like, it's
Clarendon with it.
basically what I do with the pricing.
Tasha Howard.
Another one of the settings that I didn't even get into. You know, I don't know if it's even important, to be honest, because I don't know where the profits go.
Clarendon covering.
I see it, but like,
Pass to Brown.
what is it? It's not directly affecting the salary cap, I don't think.
No good
So
with
like,
the
where is
triple.
it?
And the
Anywho,
Sparks with possession here.
what I do is
They've
get
come
it
up just 8
right
points
below
in the
the
fourth
yellow,
quarter.
so I'll
And even
up the
3-on-3
price
break.
until it's at a medium,
Sabali with it. Launches it.
I guess,
Drills the three-point.
opinion.
Seems to elevate
Public
her
opinion.
play when it matters most.
And
Sabali makes big plays in big moments.
I'll put it one down, so it's back to green. So everything is
Up
just
top, Jefferson. Guarded
so
by
every
Sabali.
yo.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. And the Wings making a change here.
Bro. Bro.
Inside,
Ayo.
Jefferson. Guarded by Sabali. Back to
Is
Clarendon.
someone going to
4 on the
explain
shot
to me?
clock. Stevens. Here's Collier. Nice
You know
work
what?
on the boards, paying off. And the
As
foul
long
call
as
on
2K
Collier.
knows that
That's foul number 2 for her.
that should have been 2 points, I'm going to just keep it pushing. Because
Outside
what?
Agumawale. Sabali. She's covered by Jefferson.
Anyway, yeah, the pricing there, I just put a below yellow, get the green. I know I put asses to seats because the jersey sales. I'm above Candace Parker. I see my jersey everywhere in the stadium. We have a high record. We're winning or we're losing.
Back to Jefferson. Sabali comes with the double team.
I'm leading in points and rebounds. And probably about to be assists, if I'm not already. So, yeah, main attraction is me, man. Let's get some standing O's going. Yeah, everybody's standing. I like that. I like that. Let's get it, man. Let's get more intense in this.
Now here's Agumawale. Tight defense on her.
I want to see everybody in the stands sweating right now. What are you talking about? Oh my God. Okay.
So the whistle
Good look and score quickly.
Yeah, I think in a possible 2-for-1
Okay.
situation, this next play they run, it's going to be interesting
So
to see what they go with.
who y'all think is getting the bucket, bro?
Jefferson guarded by Sabali.
Who do y'all think is getting the buckets? Alright, so
And here is Cazorla.
I really just want us to figure this out defensively,
6 on the shot clock. And here is Cazorla.
but it's gonna be tough.
This is the 3. Timeout called the Sparks. Here's Jefferson.
All right, it's the moment of truth.
And stolen by Satu Sabali. Regulation.
What?
And we are headed to overtime. Where folks, we'll be back in a moment. Has heated up in this one as we watch this one go to overtime. Now Clarendon. Pass to Nurse. Stevens. Now Collier to take the lead. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10
Bro,
attempts.
I'm still in shock. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm still in shock. These refs really don't want me to be that person.
See if they can keep that foot on the pedal because it's tough to keep that up.
Yeah, Brian, it is so
Like,
hard to
what?
exert that much energy and now try to keep the lead.
That's
Two
the area they
uncalled
wanna
fouls
work
in
the
a
ball
row,
into, and it takes
below
passing
1
like that
minute
to
in
do
the
it.
4th, and these joints is like blatant.
Now here's Clarendon.
Like my whole body is being
The rebound by
grabbed
Seacrest.
and
This game has been
thrown.
very close in a
And
lot of
in the
areas,
second
but
foul,
rebounding is one thing that's gone in their
I don't
favor.
like.
Yeah, effort and determination.
I'm going
last.
up,
They really
and they're
compensate.
swiping
She
down,
is one of the best when it comes to
and there's
making
no
sweet
call.
lead pass.
And the Sparks call time here.
Like, do the refs really want the Wings to win that bad? That was an obvious
It's extra
foul
time here,
call,
just
bro.
over a minute into overtime.
If not the second one, definitely the first one.
Pass to Collier.
I mean, I did get 2 points
Over
still,
Seacrest. And that one's good. Clear.
Once Collier
but it's
gets
just the
going
fact that
down the
y'all
bounce, she is not
swallowing your whistles
stopping
like this.
until she puts the ball in the basket.
Seacrest outside.
Listen, man, we invest in Charlie Collier, bro.
Huge shot for Seacrest.
He's letting
I
you know.
love seeing her step up in these big
We're highly
spots.
invested in Charlie Collier.
Right side Clarendon. Fast inert. Here's Collier.
I can't believe this OT is even real, bro.
There's the triple. Sinks in.
Going through the motions. I think we can get a good shot.
Three, and they're back in the lead immediately.
The crowd had started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game down the stretch here.
Sounds like you're fired up, Ryan. I'm fired up
Crazy,
too.
bro.
Sabali to screen. There's a
This is
Google
so
volley
crazy.
with
I'm just so. I still have to execute and do what I have to do to win this game.
Jefferson right side.
But I'm just out of my own body right now. Cause I'm really just like,
And she
what?
drops in the layup off glass.
I don't even know what I should be doing now then. If y'all not gonna give me the call.
Here's Brown. Great pass to Scalan.
Whole time if you too small, you too small, man.
To not just take, but make the big buckets. Brown's able to come through for her team.
Jefferson outside. Agumbawale with the steal.
Man, this is
The three, Maddie
crazy.
Segrist.
I think we can definitely use Candace Parker in this moment. I think a veteran's presence, just throwing it in the post, would kind of calm our offense down. But right now, it's kind of just
When she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
turning in assignments late, if that makes sense. You know, not late, but like if there's a project, our offense is procrastinating to the last minute to get it
Overtime has
done.
come down to
There
this.
we go.
They need at least 2
I feel like that
points
makes a
to
little
call
bit
it
more
game.
sense, you know? Like with Candace, I feel like we at least wrote a rough draft, a couple rough drafts before we just did a final draft or something. But with this offense, without her, it's just like, fuck it, we're just gonna turn in the final draft. Like, fuck. I rough draft this the final draft, and you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. And it kind of works. At the same time, it kind of doesn't.
And here is Cazorla. Sabali down low. She's covered by Jefferson. And
It's actually pretty wild. It's taken us 2 overtimes to get to 100.
A lot of promise as a top talent.
But
Ended up
here we
going
are.
second overall in the 2020 draft.
What is this, an extra 8 minutes, right? So if you think about it, 2 overtimes is a full NBA game.
shot clock at 5.
From 40 to 48 minutes.
No good.
We just
Nice
played 2
D
extra
from Maddie
quarters.
Segrist.
We just played a full NBA game, bruh.
Here's Cazorla.
I mean, I really don't want it to be any further than
Brown sets
this.
a screen. Pass to
A
Segrist.
full NBA game is
That
enough.
one drops for her.
I'm gonna really have to check our training schedule after this one, because wow. Because
Sparks trailing. To the inside.
this is
And
draining.
basket by Collier.
Collier has range.
I gotta check and see how
She operates
Clarendon
down low,
feels
close in.
after this one. Thank God we have so many
Pass to Sabali.
backcourt
Takes the
players.
three. They
Bria
get the
Hartman.
rebound. And that one's good.
Lexi Brown.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Still though, the momentum is already
Now
turned on
here's
us, bro.
Clarendon. Guarded closely.
If there is some way
to the middle.
we can
Stevens.
hype
That's
the
good.
crowd
And
with
it's
something,
Asia. And
not
here's
just any of those
Cazorla.
regular buckets.
Cans it from downtown.
Oh
But they
man.
cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Yeah, I think we're done, bro. I think we're cooked.
Jefferson.
I know
outside.
it's only 6 points,
Clarendon.
but do you feel it? Do you feel the deflation?
Back to Jefferson. Three, Kia Nurse. Buries the long-range bird.
Huge bucket from Nurse.
Kia Nurse, her catch and shoot has gotten so much better during the season. Like, you literally watch it get better. I think that's so cool, bro. Okay, all right.
Now Cazorla.
So,
Back to Gupawale.
I'm going to give y'all a quick announcement
Down low. Here's
about
Sully.
an announcement.
And the layup
Check that
is
out.
up.
Because look, man, look at the score. So, quick announcement about an announcement, right? I'm going to announce NBA my NBA eras, right? I'm going to announce it on the next NBA Today video. I have a master plan on what I'm going to do,
Dallas with the ball.
and
Points was their biggest margin.
I'm super excited about it, and I almost want to just tell y'all now, but there's no point. It's the end of the video. So to anyone that's watched this far into the video, I want to say thank you, first of all. But second of all,
Left side, Clarendon.
you now know there will be an official announcement about how I'm going to go about NBA My Eras. Because I'm not doing the Ultimate All-Time League Season 3. I may bring it back at some point just because it's so novel, but nah, we're doing My Eras. It's going to be very interesting.
Clarendon shoots the three. Dallas with the rebound.
Well, overtime not clearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting to OT.
And so it's Dallas with the W. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Geez, we need a rest. Let's get back to the hotel. Anyway, they really dug deep and showed their determination to get this win. They definitely earned this one, and it's going to feel very, very good like when we hit the pillows tonight.
Definitely. So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
So when I talk about detail, y'all notice Arika's been wearing the Gabby Volume 2. Anyway, I just wanted this game to be over. I'm going to be honest with you.